So I want you to think about your network, where it is that you want to go, what it is that you want to do, and who is in your network that can help you get there. Who is in your network that you can leverage? Steve Jobs has this quote that I really like about when you're thinking about where you're going. So if you answer those 3 most important questions and you look at your ikigai and you go, okay, this is the path that I want to go on to because I've got a clear idea about my end destination. So how do we grow as speakers into that space? So the first thing around mentorship, a quote that I like by John C. Crosby, he says that a mentor is a brain to pick, an ear to listen, and a push in the right direction. So if we pivot a little bit to talk about networking and navigating this long path, if you haven't read the book, it's a really fabulous one by Porter Gale. And we've all heard this, that your network is your net worth. So when you think about, from a PR perspective, who is doing your marketing for free in your absence, right? What are people saying about you? So thinking about how do you network? And who are the people in your circle? And more importantly, who are the people that you're spending the most time with? I'm going, are there people around you whose skills you admire, who do something, who have a certain magic about them that you can spend time with and glean from? The third thing that the article highlighted was the network points men and women need to get somewhere. So a man can have one kind of essential network where they can ask one person and have a plug. And what they found was that women often need 2 networks, essential one and a decentralized one that includes people in higher positions. So it's not just about knowing more people, it's also about knowing more people that are also decision makers. And I think a big thing is thinking about the value that you add. So not networking for networking's sake, but networking for exponential networks work really well when there's value creation, when there's co-creation, and when there's value exchange. I'm gonna grow my network to 20 meaningful connections. And the key word there is meaningful, right? So it doesn't matter if you have 100 connections if none of them are willing to go into value exchange or willing to introduce you. So even if you just have 20 good people that are meaningful connections, that are willing to make introductions, that's better than none. That's it. Thank you very much.